lobster pots out of the sea on the Jurassic coast is hard work, and the rewards aren't always great.
One's too small.
But Pete Newton has been fishing for more than 40 years. He knows there's always hope of something better in the next pot.
One decent lobster.
That one looks a bit bigger.
Yeah, that one's big enough.
So you need a couple that size.
Well,
You've had to chuck a couple back, I've noticed.
Yeah, this year there seems to be loads of small lobsters everywhere we go. There's plenty of small ones. Basically, you've got to be able to pick them up with a gauge, and that one's... I think next year. Good luck.
The smaller ones are thrown back in. The fact there are plenty around is good news for the future of this industry. Pete features in a new book by photojournalist Damien Bird, who's spent years going out on small boats with the fishermen of West Bay in Dorset to document their lives at sea. His pictures tell the story of how they work and what they catch in the waters off this famous stretch of coastline. A snapshot of fishing in 2017 to be preserved for the future.
You know, in 20 years' time, you might not have small boats like that, so that book will be, you know, have its place to record something that might not be happening again. You know, it's because everything changes.
We've got these small fishing communities all the way around the British Isles, so it's very much part of our island identity. And so, if you like, it's a quintessentially British, archetypal part of our culture that is very, very important to our cultural identity. And yeah, I really do hope that the book will help to preserve this by showing just how magical it is.
Oh, you can hear it click, 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 click. But no, he's all right. It's good having him on the boat, to be fair.
Does he help? Does he just get in the way?
No, he didn't get in the way. It was all once or twice. I said, quick, get out of the way. Or he's nearly fallen over a couple of times.
Someone who has seen a lot change over the years is Dave Sales. Now 80 years old, and he's been fishing for more than 60 of those. He still goes out on his boat to catch crab and lobster, but it's very different today.
We started off really with a compass in your nose, but the technological advances have been tremendous. We had echo sounders come along, we had radars, we have navigators, we now got GPS. The ability to catch fish has far outweighed the ability for the fish to reproduce itself because of the technological advances. And because of the technological advances, it's so important that we maintain a balance of what fish there is in the sea, not just for me, but for future generations, my grandchildren, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And that's the important thing.
Those of us who occasionally tease a few small crabs out of the water dangling a line over the harbour wall probably have no idea what goes on out at sea, the challenges faced by people like Dave Sales. But he says he still enjoys it. He wouldn't still be doing it if he didn't.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I get exactly the same feeling of excitement today if I pull a pot up with a nice lobster as I did 60 years ago. And that's why I'm still doing it.